Now that we have all the strings riding in the proper position down the neck and place the bridge in, I'm going to have my friend Steve set the bridge and tune it for us. Steve?
Okay, now that we've temporarily put our bridge in here, you'll notice that we put the bridge so the flat part of the bridge is toward the end of the instrument and the front curve of the triangle is pointed towards the fretboard. And we put that in, and then we need to measure from the top of the crown of the nut, which is right here, right where that string touches it, right in the center of the top. We measure from that point all the way up to the top front of the bridge, which is right where the string touches it. So I take this ruler and I put it on here and I measure the two distances that we have on this paper. Right from that point, right where that string touches the top front of the bridge. And then I do the same thing on the third string, which is the fat string. I do the same thing here to get my distance of here. If you'll notice, skinniest string, that's the first string, we've set the distance on that at 57.7 millimeters. From the very top center of the nut all the way up to the very front edge of the bridge, right where the string touches it. And now we're going to set the third string, which is the fattest string, we're going to set it to 57.8 millimeters. There's only 1 millimeter difference between the two. So there's a little bit of a slant. If you notice on this bridge that this part, the top one on the fat string, is a little bit further back than on the bottom. So it's slanted just a little bit. And that gives us a real good ballpark spot for where this bridge should be. This is very close. Okay, now we're ready to tune our strum stick. And a strum stick is tuned exactly like a dulcimer. And we've tuned these to G tuning, which the bottom string is a G, the middle string is a D, and the top string is a G. The top string is 1 octave, 1 full scale above the bottom string. So we'll start with our third string, which is the fattest string, the bottom string, and we'll tune it the same as a G, which is the third string of a guitar. So that note is, you can tune yours to this note here. Okay, that's our low G. The next string is D. And finally, the littlest string is 1 octave up from the low G up to the high G. Okay. Now, if we go straight up the little string, up to an octave above, going straight up just one string, which is the first string, we would go G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. That's one octave from that G to the high G. Now what we need to do is we need to hold that note down, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8 at the 8th fret. We need to hold that note down with one finger and play that note. What we've done is we've shortened the distance of that string. The distance now only goes from the edge of the bridge right to where we have it fretted. Whenever you shorten the distance of a string, the note raises up. So that's what we've done, and now we're going to set our use that as the point where you need to line up your bridge with in case this moves. You can set it right at the corner. And I'll do the same thing here. I just take
I hope you've enjoyed the video and have as much fun building these as I have. Don't get discouraged if the first one that's not perfect. The more you build, the easier it'll get, and I believe that every child should have the opportunity to play an instrument, and for less than $20 we can get a lot of kids playing. Good luck, happy playing. Let's make music.